Greetings everyone, this is your girl LaSage, and today is day 2 of 28 days of self-love. I am going to talk about why are you letting people steal from you? What do I mean? You're letting people steal your time, steal your resources, steal things that belong to you. Still the intangible things, the things that are inside of you, because you are not speaking up for yourself. Are you the type of person that doesn't like to set boundaries because either you're afraid of abandonment, or you're afraid that you are going to cause conflict, or you are afraid to be looked at a certain way, or all of it is fear? It's all fear. Do you not feel worthy of being able to set boundaries? Do you feel helpless at setting boundaries? Because setting boundaries is what keeps us in a safe space. Everyone needs to have a safe space. A safe space is a place where we can retreat to when we are feeling unprotected. It's a place that we always feel protected. It goes with us wherever we go. And you can extend your safe space into your aura, into your home. You can have that be your sanctuary, somewhere where you can retreat to. But your safe space needs to be there. And you have to have boundaries to protect people from breaking in to your safe space, coming in and stealing what's yours. Have you ever found yourself getting angry? I talked in the last video about anger. Have you ever found yourself getting angry at someone that continues to ask you to do something for them, and it's like they have no regards to what it is you have going on? There is a reason for that. People are going to continue to do that until you stand up for yourself and say, enough is enough. Learn the word no. No is so powerful. And the thing is, we hear it so much, you know, when we're kids. We hear no so much that often we're afraid of the word no. No didn't make us feel so great. So telling other people no is like, oh no, like why? Maybe not right now. We come up with excuses, and it's like your self-care and caring about yourself is understanding that there's a limit, and you have to know where your personal limit is. That's getting to know yourself. With self-love helps you to get to know who you are. And when you get to know who you are, then you know your limitations, and you know what you're willing and not willing to put up with. And when you find yourself getting frustrated with somebody, go inside. Again, I always talk about feelings are the language of the soul. So if you're feeling uneasy, ask yourself, why am I feeling uneasy? You go inside, and you get told, well, maybe I'm feeling uneasy because I really don't want to do this thing, or I really need some time to myself. I really just want to relax today, or I really have to do some work today, or I really, I've worked all day, or I've done this all day, or I've been spending time with my child all day, or I've been doing, and I just don't want to. Own that feeling and say, I don't want to do it. And it's okay. You may feel like, dang, like they really need my help. And it's like, that is not your responsibility. They are going to find a way whether you do it or not. Okay? You might have a car, and you might know a couple of friends that don't have a car, and you might be that friend that's always come to pick them up. You might, I don't know, you might have a few extra resources. You may have extra money, and people know that about you. So they ask to borrow money from you all the time, and you don't know how to say no. It may just be your time. You may just, have somebody who knows that you have, you know, more time on your hands, and they take advantage of that. And people are going to take advantage. Certain people are going to take advantage until you say enough is enough. You have to know when to set that line, set the boundary, and say, you know what? No. And you don't owe anyone an explanation. If you would like to give someone an explanation, that is okay too. But you don't owe anyone that. You owe it to yourself to respect yourself and how you are feeling. Because if you do not, you are going to experience what is called burnout. And you won't have anything to give. And it can cause you to become angry. Go watch my other video about anger. There is something about standing up for yourself that just feels like a relief. Trust me, I know. There is a place that you can go within you, that you can dig deep, and you can just protect it. And you can say, you can't steal my time anymore. You can't steal from me anymore. You can't steal my... You may not have a boundary on your love, on your emotions. And you may get into relationships. And people take advantage of you in relationships. You attract opportunists. You attract people who know that that you have a big heart. You disguise this fear as a big heart. But reality is, no, you're just afraid of being abandoned, or you're afraid of being looked at as not having a big heart. You're afraid of being a bad person or being selfish. A lot of people are afraid of sounding like they're selfish. You have family members that want to take advantage. You may be that type of person that always has somebody come live in with you. And you can't even catch a break because you have an extra room, or you may not even have an extra room, but you make room for people because you just have a big heart like that. And in turn, your safe space is no longer your sanctuary anymore. You always have an intruder. And you can't do what you want to do. You find yourself frustrated. They don't live the way you do. Maybe they're not clean like you are. Or maybe they, you know, whatever. Maybe they come in at different times. I don't know. Whatever it is your space. You are allowed to have control in your space. Don't let people come in and intrude. Okay? It is okay for you to say no. I want you to say it with me right now. No. Say it one more time. No. And understand you do have the right to say yes, but you also have the right to say no.